Sweet pickle, sour pickle, some are in between. Life is like a pickle.
Hello, boys and girls. My name is Mrs. Frizzy from the book Powerful You Primary. Today we are going to talk about Lesson C, Controlled Cow. Now I know a lot of you come to school, and most of you come to school with sweet feelings, because life is like a pickle. It's full of sweet feelings, but it's also full of sour feelings. And today's lesson is on anger. All of us come to school and experience anger at different times. And in our heads, when this happens, we think, I didn't do it. It's not my fault. It's their fault. I can't handle it. So we're going to take those negative, angry thoughts and we're going to put them in our shredder. And we're going to replace the thought with, I am in control. So go ahead and say that self-talk in your head right now. I am in control. You have the power of being in control of your amygdala. Yeah, that's a big word. We're going to talk about the watchdog part of your brain. So take your hand and just run it up the back of your neck. And you can feel your skull, the bony part, but underneath your skull is your brain. And the lower part of your brain, it's called the amygdala. And the amygdala's job is to keep you safe. It can be very impulsive though. When somebody is mean to you, you react. Sometimes you want to freeze and run and cry. Sometimes you want to run away when you're angry. Or sometimes you want to fight back. Those are all natural responses from the watchdog part of your brain, the amygdala. So in order to calm that protective watchdog down, we can breathe to make better decisions. So we're going to breathe and we're going to do a couple poses today that will help to calm you down when you feel angry. What I'd like for you to do is come to the floor with me. You're going to need a little bit of space. And we're going to come to a tabletop position. So if you come to the floor and just be a table here. I call this panther pose in the book Breathe and Stretch on the Beach. So just come to panther pose. So your shoulders are over your wrists and your hips are over your knees. And then stretch your right leg out if you can see it. Go ahead and stretch it out behind you. And see if you can lift your opposite hand. Maybe you lift it just an inch. If you can, go ahead and stretch it out like a panther. And then let's take a couple deep, full breaths. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale slowly. Excellent. Let's go to the other side. Press your opposite foot out. You can see my foot. I'll wiggle my toe. And then your opposite hand. So you're balancing here. And once you have your balance wherever you are, we're going to take 2 breaths. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slow. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out slow. Excellent. Lower down. Now roll your toes under. And just come back and sit on your heels like Mrs. Frizzy here. And right here, we're going to make ourselves as big as we can. So really bring your hands up over your head and stretch your fingers. And then I want you to take a big breath in. And on the exhale, I want you to make your angriest sound and just come all the way to the ground. Yeah, go ahead and growl. All right, let's try that again. Even make an angry face. Do whatever you want. Take a big breath in. And then just let your anger out. Ah! Excellent. Call that angry panther. Okay, so you can do that at home. It's hard to do that in your classroom when you get angry, but those are just some breathing to get ready in case you do get angry. Okay, come over on your bottom. We're going to do another angry pose, and this is crab pose. So bring your hands and bring them behind you and point your fingers towards your toes, and then walk your feet in. And then press your heels down and your hands down and see if you can lift up your hips here. Let me see if you could go into a tabletop. And here, go ahead and just let your head hang behind you. Okay, now take a big breath in and go ahead and let that angry panther noise out again. Ready? Breathe in and let it out here. Excellent. Come to a seated position. Sit up tall. There, now you feel a little different, don't you? You've released some of your anger. You're not holding it inside. And in your head, I know you are thinking, I am in control. Even though there's things that are happening around me that I don't like and I feel that anger coming in my body, I can breathe and calm my amygdala down so that I am in control. Boys and girls, make it an awesome, spectacular day. Make sure and listen to Controlled Cal's story, and he has some more tips for you of what you can do when you are angry. Make it a great day. The choice is yours.
Sweet pickle, sour pickle, somewhere in between. Life is like a pickle, that doesn't mean it's green.